Actually, he's in that spawn. Sorry, I hope I didn't ruin your introduction, but I just want to get this off. He's in that spawn where he can do the shot creep and snipe the golem, the focus creep.
Yeah, that is true. Let's see what he decides to do. So we have SweeT. Oh, he changes the color on me. Orange, Orc player. So I like the color anyways, better. And his opponent today, SwordPuppy. And SwordPuppy's not going for the traditional Fiend slow DK start. He's going for the early DK start.
Ted Fiends is really good. Wow, hold on. I'm gonna laugh a lot if he goes for that skeleton creep route that I just told you.
The two more rogues. Yeah, that would be very bold if he decided to do that. Skeleton gold mine. So yeah, though SweeT, he did just win 2-1, fought through Say So, a pretty tough battle here, and he's gonna test the waters again here. His opponent's gonna be SwordPuppy, the late graveyard there, and the scouts are gonna say hello to each other.
SweeT, he's gonna try to prove that he is the Australian undead killer.
Yeah, let's see if he can do it.
SweeT not gonna go for the golem snipe. He's building the shop down below.
Going for the quick attack. Quick voodoo.
Which actually works out for SweeT, because the early scout off, so there's a good chance SwordPuppy could have ran into his base.
That is true here. So what do you think, where would you get started here at DK? Without a fiend here, where would you go for creep route?
There should be a critter somewhere around here, and one around here, or here. You kill them, get 4 skeletons, and you can creep out the gold. Or if you want to play it safer, you get the 4 skeletons and creep out another knoll.
He's either going to go for the small green camp, or he could go for some of those small warden knolls. It looks like he'll go for the green camp for the time being. SweeT could already clean his up.
SwordPuppy just playing it safe here. I don't know if he was watching the stream or not, but he might be a little bit nervous facing SweeT. I know he was saying before this tournament that he didn't think he had too much good chances, so his morale could be pretty low.
SweeT here being a little aggressive, taking a lot of damage on his blade, but he will get level 2 from this, and now SwordPuppy looking for his level 2 DK, and tech should be started soon. He's just waiting on that lumber. He's got 3 ghouls. He should be teching soon.
There it goes. And this is about as close as you'll get to being even on tech with Orc. It definitely makes a huge difference if you're going for like a pit ward push or something.
Let's see, what did the blade snag? Got his claws.
Good start. There's I don't even know them all because there's so many of them, but there's so many places where blades can get like claws and circlets on this map.
DK gets his claws too. Good for the Lich.
Yeah, Lich, if you can get him pimped out with the orb, he'll just slice through units. Alright, this might be the first little engagement. He doesn't want to invest a coil, but he's gonna have to cancel that cell.
And I think he'll just wanna. I think he just wants to chase down this grunt for the time being. He's leaving his fiend back in base and just wants to solo DK this. And Boydmaster, he's angry though. Could use speed scroll. He's got a boots as well. And Grunt, he's got his Jordans on, trying to run away. And it looks like he'll be okay.
It's gonna take at least 2 coils to kill that Grunt.
Oh, with the DK, he's hurting. He's getting low. Oh, sheep block.
Oh, the Grunt denying himself in the Merc camp.
Boydmaster, he's getting close. Let's see if he gets a big critical strike here. He's going to get the Windwalk hit. He's trying to get positioning in. Oh, he's getting there. He's close. DK might fall here. He's regenning, though. Let's see. Another crit. Needs one more. Windwalk. He got it. No TP.
Oh, no. He's not tier 2. He can't buy a heal pot.
DK. Oh, nice. He might be able to get away. Boydmaster's quick, though, with this Windwalk. It's about to end, though. And I think he'll get it nonetheless.
This shit. Yeah, he's got it.
Very unfortunate there for SwordPuppy. Almost got away with a nice TP. Tier 2 here for SweeT. Bestiary, rinse and repeat here. Same strategy. Shadowhunter.
I don't.
Forces are under attack.
When the DK was that low, I don't see the point of the TP. He should just let the DK die, because now he's out of Dead Knight and a TP.
Maybe.
But I like what he tried to do. He TP'd towards the bottom. He tried.
Yeah,
Ooh,
he was unable to get that grunt as well. Got denied from the creeps.
Sword going for a super tier 3.
I wouldn't say I'm too surprised there. I mean, he doesn't have his DK out yet, so. Ooh,
Oh no,
Master.
the wall!
Sneaking in.
Oh, the ghoul chopped the tree. Oh man.
Oh, that's super unfortunate.
The Frost Tower's being helpful though. He hasn't lost an Acolyte yet. Ghoul chopping that tree is unfortunate. Sometimes it's important. You actually have to check in on your ghouls every once in a while where they're cutting lumber, especially versus orc.
And SweeT, able to find that little spot just to squeak in. Shadowhunter and grunts looking for some experience there. T3 Raider coming out as well.
I actually think the slaughterhouse blocks the hole though. I think.
Let's see if it does. Yeah, I think it does. But Voidmaster, he's not too concerned. Just wants to cancel it.
Yeah, but that blade's level 3. There's really no point in creeping him anymore, so it's just gonna be pure aggression out of that blade for now. SwordPuppy, he's only got a level 2 Death Knight. He barely level 2, so he's still got a ways to go before level 3.
Let's see if SweeT. So, in the series with Say So, he went for the Tiny Great Hall very early there, and he almost abandoned the Torn Chieftain in Game 2 and Game 3. Let's see if he decides to shake things up.
Well, Game 1 was also in Twisted Metals that series. He went for the TC and the Tiny Great Hall. It's a bigger map. It's much easier to do it. He'll probably just put in the gold mine under his base because that's the farthest away from swords.
We do see Shadowhunter and Grunts. Raider coming in as well. With no town portal, it's a little risky. He's actually swinging around the Raider. But SwordPuppy gotta respect it.
Yeah. Can't blame him there. That Shadowhunter's full of mana. That's at least 4 hexes. Is it 4 or 3? No, I think it's 4, yeah.
Shadowhunter level 2.
Vampira, Boots of Quel'Thalas. What's it gonna be? Nope. Tank your SH though, he can take more coils in the face.
And SweeT, definitely fine with this start right now. Very good start for him. And he is not going for that super early. He doesn't even have a gold mine creep near him. So he can't go for that early Tiny Great Hall just yet. Does that mean a third hero? No.
He's got the gold for it now. SweeT must not like Tarn Chieftain play. I don't know why he did it on Game 1 and versus Say So, but
I think it would be cool. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it would be cool if Crypt Lord would be awesome. Don't see that too often.
That's old school.
Shadowhunter to grab 3 here.
Now, I'd never actually seen SwordPuppy play solo. I've only seen him like stream 2v2s and stuff. So I don't know if he's like a temple player or not.
Ooh, Voidmaster. Coming on in. Ooh, statue got ensnared. And a lot of raiders.
Oh.
Puppy. There's no town portal, so he's gonna have to stand and fight here. He's bringing the ghouls in too. Frosthammer doing what it can, but Voidmaster's still fighting through this. He's only level 2 and level 1 Lich, so it's very difficult to micro here.
Very good job by SwordPuppy keeping those fiends alive. The statue, on the other hand, not gonna be. Oh my god, the statue lived.
He got the surround on the Shadowhunter, tried to get him out, couldn't get the glitch. He does have the potion though, gonna be able to survive for the time being. Very critical that he keeps that alive. Voidmaster still trying to get through these fiends here, but some nice micro for SwordPuppy. I'm not even sure if he might have lost 1 unit, but some really nice micro.
A player's forces are
SwordPuppy didn't really lose much that fight. I think he lost like one fiend. Like legit, I think that's all he lost.
He got that surround on the SH, forcing the potion of, or invul potion transfer.
When I saw 3 fiends getting ensnared, I was like, he's gonna lose all 3 of those fiends. But no, SwordPuppy's showing that he knows his micro.
We do see the Torn Chieftain.
Oh shit, hey. Kinda late.
Yeah, pretty late.
Is he gonna go for the Tiny Great Hall? He just lost a fight, and he is gonna go for the Tiny Great Hall.
We do have the Acolyte, though. He will be able to scout this at least here for SwordPuppy. And this is... He had such good micro with only a level 1 coil, too.
That is also true. Wow. I didn't think he could micro this well. He must have a micro map or something in his folder.
He lost, well, maybe he didn't lose his statues. Maybe he just got him in Destroyer form, but he's only got 1 now, and he's got a good timing. He's heading straight for this Tiny Great Hall, and if he just pauses for a second and lets him... Oh, his Acolyte's here, so he's not going to put it up when the Acolyte's here. But SweeT gonna respect it. Yeah, he's respecting SwordPuppy quite a bit.
TC going for Endurance R first as well, so no stomp if they do have a fight.
Poor Grunt.
And that snare in the Grunt, that's going to be a level 2. So now SwordPuppy has Frost Nova as well.
And pretty even food-wise here. Oh, is he going to go for the really weird placement here for his Tiny Great Hall? It's so far away from his base, and he might actually do this.
Twisted Meadows is such a big map. I feel like you need a shade to scout stuff like this. And he doesn't have a Sacrificial Pit or a Temple, so I don't know what his transition's going to be. He's getting +1 attack, and I think he just wants to go more Destroyers.
Yeah, there's the Tiny Great Hall. He did get a Vitality picked up there for the Blade. But finally, some decent creeping here coming from Puppy.
Put the belts and the Preferent on the TC. Already at 1,025 health, and he's only level 1.
Oh, and I think he might be able to scout out these peons here, which will give him the telltale signs that the Great Hall is up.
A player's forces are under attack.
Maybe not.
Sword's gonna creep out the red, though. Staff of Silence can drop from this camp.
Oh, they are.
Staff of Silence would be great, because he still doesn't have a 3rd hero, and it is the Staff!
Nice. He is going to see the peons heading over here, too, and this is going to be great for Puppy. However, that gives vision, though, for SweeT, and he's going to head straight for the main base.
Yep, SwordPuppy all the way around across the map. Does he have a TP on him? Yes, he does.
Here we go, though. SweeT special. Instant TP.
Look. Luckily for SwordPuppy, his laboratory wasn't crept, so no zapper.
He's gonna get the Raider. And
well, no.
Nice little nuke on the Blade.
Blade does have a greater heal on him, though.
Here we go, though. Engage perhaps. Oh, nice. Big Nova. He's gonna get a couple units here. Coil as well. Cooking 3 Orc units right there.
4 Destroyers in the air. It would probably be worth it for SweeT to get some bats. At some point in the game, Headhunters really don't push it, especially versus the Frost Nova.
Yeah, and as you mentioned, that 4 Destroyers, very interesting unit composition here for Puppy. Usually you don't see this. I mean, I know he is a 2v2 player, so maybe he brings that little unique, different style here in a 1v1 matchup. But yeah, usually you don't see 4 Destroyers against Orc with no casters. No Spearwalkers.
Yeah, I don't play too much 2v2, so I don't know if this is just a 2v2 thing, but I don't know. I don't know how to theorycraft that, but we do have SweeT pushing into the main, and he will force a TP.
I do like this, though. With 4 Destroyers, he's able to kind of split his army here. And with SweeT knowing this, let's see if he wants to fight this. There is a Pit Lord, but SweeT's still confident in just his Ghoul army Fiend. The Destroyers just doing their thing, harassing here. I like this strategy for Puppy.
And with 4 Destroyers in the air, SweeT should never be thrown down to Spirit Lodge. So if it would be kind of late, but I don't think it'd be a bad idea to go for that late transition to Banshees.
Yeah, no telltale signs though, no temple just yet. And you can see our SweeT responding, but it's kind of just a pulley system now. Puppy trying to come as well, but SweeT trying to stop the reinforcements.
Ooh, dodge the coil. Oh.
Barely keeping the Fiend alive, and Puppy actually could have to be able to TP out of this.
You know what I realized? These Australian and New Zealand players, they're used to playing with like a crap ton of ping. See how well they're microing with like little to no ping? Can you imagine how they do in a LAN event?
Do you see a tower going up? And let's see if SwordPuppy wants to go for that now. He does. He can't afford to get ensnared here though. Raiders coming in, and good timing there. He's gonna have to back off. But SweeT now, I think he's gonna babysit this until he can get those up. But oh, he's bringing over the army.
Those destroyers did a lot more damage than I thought they would. SweeT did get the reinforced upgrade, reinforced defense, so the destroyers don't do extra damage versus burrows.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's gonna cancel him again. Army coming in, and I think Puppy, he should be able to clean up this Great Hall in time. I think it's gonna be close. He might have to town portal early though, and that's the huge timing. He needs to commit to this and kill it, and keep his Black Citadel alive at the same time. If he does that, it's a huge trade win, and I think he'll be able to get it.
Oh yeah, he's got it.
Really good play there for Puppy.
And you know what? I don't think that Tiny Great Hall ever paid for itself, because SweeT was constantly reproducing peons, constantly getting his buildings canceled, so I don't think he got the full 600 back.
Yeah, I don't think he did. And is he gonna, did he buy another one? He did! He bought another one! Wow.
He really wants to do this. Is that Echo still over here? Oh no, SwordPuppy moved it.
And still no temple here, so he's staying Destroyer, Fiends, a couple statues.
You know, with this heavy Destroyer composition, I'm surprised he hasn't put a Frostworm or two in there.
Yeah, there's the Sacrificial Pit, so maybe he'll get something.
Hmm.
A player's forces are under attack.
SwordPuppy's good at his microing, but I just don't think, I think he just doesn't know what to do.
For darkness here, picked up. And SweeT looks to go for another harass. Is that gonna be another TP here for Puppy? Level 4 Lich though, he's getting his levels.
SwordPuppy is up by 10 supply. SweeT running over to the lab. He's probably gonna snipe these two trappers and pick up a zapper if I know him well enough.
Another SweeT special. Abomination
Yep.
finally unit composition switch.
A-bomb's nice, it's soaking up damage.
It's nice,
Especially with
frontline.
Frost Shield.
And there's the sapper here. Maybe we'll go for the slaughterhouse. That kind of looks good.
He could go off on that Nerubian tower.
Well, the sapper just got
SwordPuppy!
off. Here we go, though. Engage. He's gonna be able to clean up a couple of these orc units. He does have a town port on his SH. 2 units already falling here. And he wants more. A big Nova gonna come in soon.
Player's forces are under
He's
attack.
gonna get the Berserker just from right clicks though. It's onto the Kodo Beast. Destroyer's taking a lot of right click. No, he's actually a Fiend, excuse me.
That's not using an Avon pot really early.
He's trying to get a Destroyer before he gets out, and he gets one. He lost the Kodo though.
He lost a Raider, a Kodo, a Headhunter, and the TP. That was a really good trade for Sword. That Sapper could have been a lot worse. SwordPuppy did what Say So never did. He actually pulled the ghouls.
Yeah, he did. Very helpful in these fights, you can tell. Getting another Town Portal and heading out. I think, is this the SwordPuppy find? Wow, he's going for an expansion, actually.
Cheeky. He's like, well, if Orkins hide expansions throughout the map, why can't I?
Gotta do what you gotta do. I think it actually might work, because I don't think SweeT will ever scout that.
And good timing, because the main gold mine's only got 1,000 left in it. So he would either have to expand or go for an all-in push.
And things get tricky here. He's got SweeT right where he wants him. He's moving on in. I think SweeT, is he just going to abandon this, or does he want to fight near his burrows? Let's see. 61 food to 53. Kodo looks good. He's going to Frost Nova that and right-click that down. Now it's down to 49 food. Here we go. SweeT doesn't want to abandon his base, though. Voidmaster going for the Crypt Fiends. A nice positioning here for SwordPuppy.
Using SweeT's buildings to his own advantage. Silence going down from that staff.
First Fiend fell there. A couple more looking good. A nice stomp. He might get one more. Nope. Only lost one Fiend. Got a Berserker on the way out, too.
No, honestly, I don't think SweeT's ever going to scout that base. Why else would he come down to this area? All the creep camps have been crept.
Yeah, I don't think he would. I think it is too risky, though. I think Puppy will have to make a Necropolis. I don't think he'll have. I don't think he wants to send him down single, does he? It looks like he's sending him down single. A little risky there.
That is so greedy. To be fair, though, he can't really afford the Necropolis, especially with his main gold mine coming out.
And buying all the town portals.
Eventually, he's going to need one, though, because if SweeT hits him, and he's all the way across the map, he definitely needs a TP, because that's about to be his last source of income.
And a great item there. He got the big Invul Potion for his blade dished there. But Puppy moving on again. I don't think he scouted out this expansion, did he? SweeT's expansion?
I don't think he ever did. He moved the Acolyte to build the haunt that gold mine.
I mean, Ghoul's gonna get picked off here. Maybe one. SweeT. Oh, his unit's in bad position. Big Nova coming in. He's gonna take down a Raider. Perhaps he only have keeping him alive. A nice howl. Ooh, a decent stomp. First Raider gonna fall onto Crypt Fiend though. Coil gonna be safe. Nice micro there. Speed Scroll being used. Destroyer's gonna take that off. DK, he's taking a lot of right clicks. He's got an Invul Potion. He doesn't use it early. Pit Lord's 3 now. Voidmaster might be in some trouble. He's going to use his Invul. That's a 15-second one. Things are close.
Shadowhunter using a heal wave, using a heal pot as well. And the Lich looking pretty low. Death Knight, he's got no more coils left in him. If this is the time to kill the Lich, it would be now.
Voidmaster's still sitting with the potion. He's going to chug it now. Respecting the nuke, I don't think he checked the mana. And yes, SweeT all spread out here. 57 food to 49.
That was a really good fight. Look at all these weaker units. SwordPuppy microed him and kept him alive. He used Burrow really well this game.
Yeah, Shadowhunter gonna have to TP out, but look at down south. A second expansion here for SwordPuppy. What on earth? I think he thinks he's Night Elf.
He knows he's ahead. He can do it. And SweeT is going to be nowhere near to scouting this. At the same time, though, SwordPuppy, I know we said he hasn't scouted it, but he's got to assume at this point SweeT has an Expo.
Got the Abomination Disease Cloud now. Berserker falling down again, and SweeT just has to run away again. He can't fight this. Nope, maybe now it's his turn. He's got to go for the right click on DK. Blademaster trying to get his right clicks now. He's trying to get a spot in there. No, he's not going for the DK. He was just trying to go to the shop.
I disagree with that. He should have went for the Death Knight.
DK, he's going to use a potion, Invul Potion now. Fiends look good. A nice stomp, too. A good one. Healing Wave. Oh, Blademaster got glitched out of there. Still, Crypt Fiend might fall. Shadowhunter is looking juicy. Oh, Lich might be in some trouble. He's got a coil. Gotta use it now. Is there a town portal here for DK? He does. He needs to be careful. He's gonna use it now.
That was better for SweeT. He still lost some units though. But yeah, with SwordPuppy about to be on 2 bases, he can definitely take those losses.
He's gonna get his TP again. DK almost a 5, and that level 3 coil is gonna be incredible. Shadowhunter sitting a nice potion, Sobi Mask. And this Torch Sheet, now let's see if he can be the difference maker at those stomps. But still, I don't think SweeT has scouted those expansions.
He's gotta know at this point. He's scouting around for him. He's gotta know at this point.
And SwordPuppy, he's running straight for the expansion. I think you mentioned it correctly. Maybe not.
Here's the thing though, this expansion has no Necropolis. SwordPuppy is not gonna be able to TP to either of these.
He's going for the expansion though. I think he'll take this trade.
Yeah, he's unsummoning it.
A player's forces are
That's why I made 2. It's at
he was
51
smart-
food to 46.
If he was smart, he would build an Acropolis over at this one.
He's got enough gold for it.
You know, like how we were all shocked that he built 2 expansions. Who would honestly guess that Undeads would build 2 expansions? Which is exactly why SweeT is probably not going to find that one in the corner. He probably thinks that's the only one.
Could. Unless he goes to creep it, but I don't think he will.
No. He is going to this gold mine, though. Maybe he does suspect the second one.
Expansion's cleaned up. Let's see. SweeT is going to make another expansion here. He's got his 2 peons here. But yeah, only 41 food now for SweeT, struggling in that department. Now SwordPuppy onto the main base.
SweeT's not going to be able to build one here. He has no gold.
That's true.
He's going to have to sell some items.
He has no town portal too.
Oh no. He's gonna try to force a TP. That's his only option.
He's got to. And I think he's got to go for a focus on DK perhaps. DK's got the info potion.
a player's forces are under attack.
Maybe a good time Hex, Blademaster crits. Let's see.
SwordPuppy quickly TPing.
I think SweeT will just go for an all-in here. He's got no gold income whatsoever. Here we go. This is going to be fight for the game. He's going to turn. Torn Chieftain looking for a stomp. He's going to go for the Lich first. Maybe a good time. Oh, already potion info. I like that play for SwordPuppy because he was going to get Hex there and the Lich might have fallen. Nice micro to
DK
keep the
is
Destroyer.
out of mana though, so if he wanted to go back to focusing, he could.
A nice stomp there. Lich got the purge off. To the armor. Oh, here's his chance. He's looking for the Lich. Lich. No emergency items. Critical strike DK. Nothing. He got stomped. Now he was looking for the focus on the SH, but Healing Wave, is this the focus SweeT needed? Now DK, oh no, he could be in trouble. He got the crit and a stomp.
Is the hero focus enough? Can the Pit Lord carry?
He does have the expansions though. So let's see if he's still going to be able to hold this off.
Yeah, but that was 2 level 5 heroes. They take forever to build in the altar.
Lord, can he do the carry as you mentioned?
He's trying. SwordPuppy still has the larger army here.
This Blademaster, he's still sitting with some great items. Healing waves too. He's just doing work right now. He's going to use the Scroll of Healing even. He's to kill that Destroyer actually.
SH is out of mana.
Our Chieftain's still sitting with the potion, and on this blight ground, Puppy holding his ground.
The hero kills were nice, but in the end though, SwordPuppy's still up by 30 supply.
Yeah, he's got no gold income. SweeT has nothing. Lich halfway
That's
out.
level 5.
And he's got 2 expansions cooking.
SweeT's not able, like you say, he's not able to rebuild. He's gonna have to sell a bunch of items. He can sell the talisman, the ring of regen, and the gauntlets on his TC. Actually sold the belt to Giant Strength.
And he's still, he just so oblivious to the expansion. Why you wouldn't check that for the Undead player? You wouldn't check that he had 2 expansion points.
Nowhere in the world would you suspect an Undead has 2 expansions.
So a really cheeky play there from Puppy. He is going for the Great Hall now, and that's going to take a while, though. That's going to give the time for the DK to get back up.
One thing Orcs used to do a lot versus Undead would get that lone Witch Doctor and put sentry wards all throughout the map.
Town is under siege.
I think if SweeT did that, he probably would have saw the expo.
Probably.
Ooh, SwordPuppy scouts the base with his ghoul.
Scouting. SweeT though, maybe he's under the assumption that, I mean obviously he is under the assumption that he doesn't have another expansion, so that's why he's still in this game. He does have the tri-hero though.
He's 554, that's nothing to sneer at. That's some pretty strong orc
Oh,
heroes.
and he got the DK back from the tavern, but He's got no emergency items. He's looking juicy. Blade Master coming in. Hex incoming. Oh no, he's gonna get the stomp. He's gonna lose DK again. Trying to get the blade though. Info potion. DK's down.
That was very different. I don't know why he didn't buy an involt from this merchant over here. He ran right by it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, I don't know. And he's still sitting pretty healthy with his mana for his SH. And he might go for the Lich now. Lich, no emergency items. Got the Purge. It's Hex 2. Stomp incoming as well. And there it is. Blade Master gonna get the right clicks. And he got it 184.
That's level 5 on the TC. That's level 3 Stomp.
Oh no. Now Pit Lord, it's your turn now. Blade Master just going off. And he's gonna get the Pit Lord as well. Wow. Now it's
These
cleaning
units
up
are
City.
free picking. How many hexes and ensnares can SweeT get off?
Do you still think Puppy, does he still have a chance here?
A player's forces are under attack.
It depends if SweeT ever scouts that hidden base. Because Puppy's still got a big supply advantage. He still has income, so he can rebuild those units. He just needs to sit in his base, get his heroes back, and before he moves out anywhere, at least buy some heal pots or something.
I think Puppy still has a good chance because he did deny that expansion. So, yeah, as long as SweeT doesn't get the second expansion, I think he's in some decent shape. I mean, his DK is already halfway back.
At the same time, that ghoul actually canceled that Great Hall.
Yeah,
Huh.
yeah, it did. I think he had 2 of them over there. Yeah, he's got 2. But yeah, interesting. SweeT just doesn't finish it off. Oh, he's gonna scout it with his blade. Game changer here.
Finally sees this. Like, how long has this been here?
But Sword now,
Yeah.
Sword. He's just waiting on all 3 heroes.
Sword now has no more income. Did he at least get enough gold to get all 3 heroes back? He did. So that's a good sign.
That's gonna be a while though.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be sitting in his base for a good minute. Blade's getting close. I would love to see a Blade Storm this tournament.
Even if he did get 6, I don't think he would even use it here. He could maybe. So much mana though.
SweeT. I would say he could long distance mine, but SwordPuppy's patrolling the area with this ghoul.
He is going for the Great Hall, the original expansion. SweeT's putting it right back there on top of the blade.
Ah, okay, he did get enough gold.
But so the thing is, so Puppy, he doesn't have gold anymore, so he'll have enough for a couple of invols.
A player's
But will
forces
that be
are under
enough?
attack.
He needs mana. He no longer has any statues, so it's not like he's got that extra mana regen either. I don't know. I still feel like this could go either way.
SweeT just creeping for golden items at this point.
Lion's
Storm.
Horn. Hey, that's decent amount of gold.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think Sword's actually going for a Haunted Goldmine.
Looks like it. Lich almost out as well, and interesting game 1 we have going here.
Indeed. This has gone back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. SweeT pulling the peons, of course, to go mine. SwordPuppy literally has 0 gold. And Blade gonna be able to scout around, and if SweeT finds this and gets a cancel on it, I honestly think that might be GG. But no, he just goes through the involt and backs off.
Are under attack.
Ghouls are gonna find the peons though.
He's actually getting blocked up.
But still, SwordPuppy, he's got no gold after going for this expansion. Yeah, and he won't have anything for like a potion invul unless he sells a flute or something.
SweeT only has 1 gold, but he does have items. He's got an invuln on his Shadow Hunter, heal pot on his TC, and an invuln on his blade. Sword has nothing.
That's so risky too. Here we go.
He's got 1 Nova on his Lich. He's got about 3 coils. I lied, 4 coils.
Let's see, DK starting things off. Oh, he's going for the massive nuke on the Shadow Hunter. He's gonna have to use his potion to invul. He's got the notice spell in that, keeping that DK alive, and Puppy having a lot better start here. A stomp though. Blademaster needs to purge that off or something. DK, he's windwalking. Oh, he's taking quite a bit of damage. Hack's coming again. Oh, a nice critical strike. DK in trouble. Oh no, DK's down. Not enough for the nuke. Not getting a blade. He's still got an invul potion too. Now he's going for the Lich. Lich still stumped. Blademaster. He's going for the right click on Shadow Hunter. Shadow Hunter has a heal. He needs to use it. He's gonna get it off. The Lich is down as well.
Why does SwordPuppy not have Death Pack?
Death Pack would have been huge right there, just killing one of those fiends. And now it's just Blademaster cleanup crew with the Torn Chieftain, and he's gonna get 6 soon. Torn Chieftain, Blademaster's already 6, and Shadowhunter's already 6 as well.
Like every undead gets Death Packed at level 4. I don't get it. Or level 3. No, 4. Don't listen to me. Either way, Death Pack probably would have made that difference.
Or even just an invul potion would have been the difference maker there.
SwordPuppy
cleaned up too.
Losing everything. SweeT's at 6-6. He's mining. This has to be GG. He has no more army. His heroes without an army are just gonna get focused down.
This is tough for SwordPuppy now.
He has no mana, so my hopes for a Blade Storm isn't here yet.
He used all his consumables very well there, SweeT did.
He has a heal scroll. Overclass is right. He actually sold Claws of Attack for him. He's at 6-6-6. Oh my god.
Don't get to see that every day.
GG.
SweeT, gotta take game 1.
A very long one. That was 37 minutes of action. It's not like it was like them sitting in their bases forever. No, that was pretty action-packed.
Wow, that's crazy too. The SwordPuppy actually didn't get 1 hero kill that game. Let's see, another crit. Needs 1 more. Windwalk, he got it. No TP.
Oh no. He's not tier 2. He can't buy a heal pot.
DK. Oh, nice.
He's shit. Yeah, he's got it.
Shadowhunter gonna have to TP out, but look at down south. A second expansion here for SwordPuppy. To the armor. Oh, here's his chance. He's looking for the Lich. No emergency items. Critical strike. DK. Nothing. He got stomped. Now he was looking for the focus on the SH, but healing wave. Is this the focus SweeT needed? Now DK. Oh no, he could be in trouble. He got the crit and a stomp.
Is the hero focus enough?
But he's got no emergency items. He's looking juicy. Blademaster coming in. Hack's incoming. Oh no, he's gonna get the stomp. He's gonna lose DK again. Trying to get the blade though. Info potion. DK's down. He might go for the Lich now. Lich, no emergency items. Got the purge. It's Hack's too. Stomp incoming as well. And there it is. Blademaster gonna get the right clicks, and he got it 184. Let's see, DK starting things off. Oh, he's going for the massive nuke on the Shadow Hunter. He's gonna have to use his potion to invul. He's got the notice spell in that, keeping that DK alive, and Puppy having a lot better start here. A stomp though. Blademaster needs to purge that off or something. DK, he's windwalking. Oh, he's taking quite a bit of damage. Hack's coming again. Oh, a nice critical strike. DK in trouble. Oh no, DK's down. Not enough for the nuke. Not getting a blade. He's still got an invul potion too. Now he's going for the Lich. Lich still stumped. Blademaster. He's going for the right click on Shadowhunter. Shadowhunter has a heal. He needs to use it. He's gonna get it off. The Lich is down as well.